we? Epic. What's an epic one?
Probably something epic.
All right, here we go. We are here. Genobi is in the chat. Master Genobi, what's going on?
Oh,
Star Wars nerd
truly?
is in the building. He's doing a giveaway.
Yeah.
So make sure you go check out him, Gazer, and Kyber Forged.
Sick, man.
What was it? 2 Ace Triple C tickets. I think there was a couple other things thrown in there too. Gory comic shirt. Was there a shirt in there as well? I think. So yeah. All right. Well, we got a bit of a show planned today, guys. We got some things to touch on.
Yeah.
Isaac is taking off tonight to get to Japan.
Yep. I am. It's crazy.
Yep.
The time has come. First time going overseas, guys. Nervous as hell, but
Obviously,
so
we got a Tales of the Underground trailer as well during the week. There was a bit of a John Boyega interview, and there's been some Ahsoka season 2 leaks coming out recently. So we got a few things to touch on. But we'll start off with Celebration because that's obviously what we're getting first. And you're off tonight, so do you want to break down your plans? What your trip's going to look like?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I leave tonight. My flight is at 10 p.m. So overnight flight. We fly into Osaka tomorrow morning. Starting my trip in Osaka and then going down to Tokyo. We're going to be in Osaka for a week and then Tokyo for the next week, and then we head to Chiba where Celebration is. That's like the very last thing I'm doing. Putting the usuals in Osaka, Universal Studios, going out to Kyoto for a day trip, going to, seeing all the cherry blossoms, things like that, all the shines and stuff like that. And then Tokyo, we go on Friday, so the 11th. We bullet train to Tokyo and do all the usuals in Tokyo. Go out to Mount Fuji for a day, cherry blossoms, Disneyland. All that good stuff, Harry Potter Studios, all that good stuff. And then April 17, which is the Thursday, the day before Celebration, is when I go over to Chiba, and I will pick up my badges on the Thursday. And then we have 3 days of Celebration. Meeting my Celebration schedule. So I have 3 photos on the Friday. I've got my Hayden and Rosario Deal photo, my Sam Whitworth photo, and my Ashley photo. And then the panels I hope to go to that day, the Mandalorian and Grogu panel, I don't think I'm going to get in because I couldn't get any reserves. But that's okay. I'm going to try in the standby line.
Exactly,
Might as well try, see what happens. And then the Light and Magic panel I want to go to at around 1 p.m. The animation panel, which is at 3:30 p.m. And then there's a George Lucas history panel at like 4:30 p.m., which would be cool to see. So none of that clashes with any of my photos, so it's literally perfect. And Saturday's a big day for meeting people. I've got Hayden, Sam, Ashley autograph, Ahmed Best photo, and Anthony Daniels photo. So that's a big day. And then there's the Andor panel in the morning, the Ahsoka panel in the Arvo. So I'm gonna try to get to both again. I'll be in the standby line. I was gonna go to the Oscar Isaac panel just to see what he had to say. Yeah, I was gonna go to it. But he's obviously cancelled now, which was disappointing to see. I am praying no one else cancels. The guest list already is not massive. And then there's a young indie to young Annie panel, which I found intriguing, which I might check out. And then Sunday's a really slow day for me. I have no more photos, no more autographs. There's a ILM behind the scenes panel, Boba, Tem and
Yep.
Daniel Logan have a
Mm-hmm.
Fett family panel, and then the 50th anniversary
Yep.
panel for ILM,
Yep.
and then the closing ceremony. So Sunday's a really slow day.
Yeah.
But that's my schedule. It's gonna be so overwhelmed when we get there.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna know where I'm going. But we got this.
So yeah, for me, I'm looking at who else we got in the chat. We got DB in the building. So what's the giveaway? We
What's up,
got
man?
so 2 RCCC tickets, an auto for a break. Dude, Brian Collectibles is unreal. He's got an insane Master Replicas collection. Lego set from Battle Packs and a 3D printed collectible, and I'm throwing in an order. Oh, that's unreal. Very nice.
Nice, man. Good stuff, bro.
Yeah, so obviously what? Starts at 9 a.m. on Friday. So I'll sort of have an hour to just, well, mate, half an hour really to wander around, because then I've got to get to the Mando and Grogu panel. So I'm
the
hoping we
panel.
get a bit of a trailer there. I'm imagining I'm gonna try and film
Mhm.
as much as possible, but I'm imagining we probably won't be able to film that,
Yeah, they'll
especially if we get
definitely
a
stay
trailer.
from anyway, but there'll be
Oh
some
yeah, like there
sneaky
was with
person
like the
in there that
Acolyte trailer and that at the last
Yeah.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's at 10 a.m. and that is from 10 to 11. They're saying. And then
Yeah.
I will be, because I need to look at the map and that, because then I've got 40 minutes to find my way to my Ahsoka duo photo op, so Rosario and Ashley. That's 11:40.
Yep.
And then that's me.
Yeah, 'cause my Ashley photo's at
Yeah,
11:50 on
okay.
Friday.
And then that's so yeah, that's my photos done for the Friday. But then I just need to find, because I've also got autos. So I would have. Where are we?
They don't get like
I
a
don't.
set
Yeah, you
time,
just
right? You
rock
just
up
rock up when
whenever.
they're at their table?
So I've
Yeah.
got 2 autographs on the Friday, I believe. So I've got an Ashley autograph and an Ahmed Best autograph on the Friday.
Yep.
I'm just looking at the orders real quick. Oh no, I've also got a Rosario Dawson autograph on the Friday. So I will spend the rest of my Friday in
Cool.
lines, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of that.
Okay, yeah. So, and then I've got on the Saturday, I've got where's my plan? I need to compile this all into one list. Yeah. So on Saturday, I've got the Hayden Christensen photo op at 11:40. So,
Mhm.
and then Wednesday, I've got the Ahsoka panel on that day as well, which is at 1:00.
Yes.
So I've got, and I'm imagining Hayden's going to be a part of that. I'm having a look at the moment. It just
Yeah.
says join Dave
I'm sure.
Filoni. He's the only confirmed one, and special guests.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bring them out
So
as
I
a
don't know if the whole cast is going to be there,
special guest.
or if it'll just be
Oh, that
Hayden
would
and
be cool.
Rosario.
A
Yeah.
surprise to see them all.
So yeah, so 11:40, get my photo done, get to the panel by 12:30, because yeah, you got to line up half an hour before. So that's from 1 till 2, and then
Yeah.
I do have a photo with Sam Witwer at 3:50 on the Saturday. I'm just seeing if I've got any autographs on the Saturday. I don't think I do. Oh no, I do. I have a Sam Witwer autograph also on the Saturday, so I'll see Sam twice on the Saturday.
Me too.
And then on the
Yep.
Sunday, I'm the only thing I've got on the Sunday is the Hayden Christensen autograph. So I think I've planned it out fairly well. I just
that's pretty good.
So I think Sunday's going to be the day I get the most time to walk around.
Yeah, me
Hopefully I can
too.
get through the autograph lines fairly
Yeah.
quickly, but I know Hayden, I'm going to be there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have
It's
to.
his birthday on the Saturday as well. The day I get
Yeah,
my autograph is his birthday, so that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I get the photo with him on the Saturday, so yeah,
Yeah.
have to wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so I want to try and get as much time as possible to walk around.
Yeah, just look at things and take
But
it.
yeah, I know, yeah, because I've booked obviously a decent chunk of autographs and photos and stuff. My time might be limited. Photos, I think I'm hoping will be pretty good.
Yeah, they'll get
Stand
through 'em
around
with
too long
that.
for that. But yeah, it'll be the photos and stuff. Sorry, the
Yeah.
autographs that I'll be probably standing around for a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
lines
Cole in the building. What's going on, Cole?
Cool.
But yeah, so yeah, I want to get as much time as possible to walk around, but I don't know. We'll see what
Yeah, for sure.
happens. We'll see what
Check
happens.
out the live celebration stage. Get yourself
Hmm.
on the YouTube live stream.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you with so it's a Star Wars celebration.
Hmm.
Gotta have a lightsaber, bro. But like I cannot bring a lightsaber in my suitcase because I really wanted to bring my Theory Savers one.
Oh
But
yeah.
like I've thought of every possibility and I don't think there's any that's gonna work. I'm like, maybe I just bring a fishing rod, like a fishing rod bag, put it in there. I genuinely thought of that.
So you can't, because obviously the hilt the
I
saber
could
and
bring
hilt
the
come
hilt.
apart.
Yeah, I was thinking of just bringing the hilt.
Can you take it apart and put it in your luggage, or nah?
It just
Doesn't
doesn't
quite
fit. The
fit.
blade is
Oh,
just taller than my suitcase.
oh, diagonal. No,
I could try it. I don't think it would.
yeah, I was gonna say diagonal might be your last hope.
I'd bubble wrap it too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's what, because I'll bring over. I think what I'm gonna get Hayden to sign is the like the top of my Vader
Oh yeah,
mask.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
won't bring
sure.
the whole mask over. I'll just bring, because it's a magnetic thing. I can just bring the top. I can just take it
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
It's not too bad. It might be a little bit flimsy. So yeah, I'll probably just put some stuff in and around it to make sure it don't snap on the plane or something.
yeah. With
If that
the with
cracked on the way back, oh
oh
man,
bro,
I'd cry.
the chances too. With
Mhm.
autographs, so you know how you have to pay for like what item
Yeah.
you're getting. So I didn't really look at that, when I did it.
Oh,
I'm a
okay. Yeah.
little bit the standard ones. Um,
Yeah.
because when I got my Hayden autograph and photo, I didn't really think any of that through. I just did it because I didn't know if it was gonna
Just
sell out instantly.
yeah. You
As soon
just
as it
did it
got
real
out, I
quick.
just did it
Yeah. Yeah.
real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Um, like if I had thought about it more, I wouldn't have done Hayden and Rosario together. I would have got Hayden by himself and then
Yeah.
Rosario and Ashley
Yeah. For
together, the
sure.
two
For
of them.
sure. Yeah.
But it's all right. It's still gonna be
Yeah.
dope. Um, it says 8 by 10
Yeah.
only. Does that mean an 8 by 10 like postcard, like
Yeah.
poster
Like
thingy, or an item
an
that
eight
is
by
eight
ten
by ten,
photo.
or
An eight by
only
ten photo. Yeah. Yeah.
only a
And so
photo?
they'll have photos
Yeah,
there. Um. Yeah,
that
you
you can
can
like
see.
yeah choose
I reckon
from.
I can even bring up a selection. If you give me a couple seconds, I can bring up what photos they're gonna have there for you. Because yeah,
Oh
last
really? Oh sick.
yeah, where would it be? Give me a second. I'll just have to. I think I have to go on Facebook because yeah, the guy that runs it, um,
Mm,
he put up all the photos and that they're gonna have available for him at celebration. I
okay,
just didn't
that's
remember
cool.
what this one. Close. And they're doing these special edition like ones purely for celebration that are limited. They're doing
Oh
like these
sick.
massive metallic ones as well.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. They've
So
got
yeah, I
Daphne
thought.
Keane signing at the moment too.
Oh really?
Yeah, they got her. I just need to scroll down a bit, but I will find where he put up the photos. They do these mystery boxes as well through the company, and some people get insane stuff, like because they've had Mark Hamill sign for him and that too.
Oh really? That'd be
Wow.
unreal.
Um, but yeah, I did the standard one for everyone besides Hayden. I did bulky for Hayden.
I wish I did.
Yeah, and standard for them varies as well. So like for some of them, standard is 8 by 10, and others it's like
It's
it's night and day.
anything.
You've got
Well,
anything, and then you might have one
yeah,
that's a bit bulkier or something. So like
I saw
Ahmed
that.
Best, it's anything. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I saw that. Ah, oh well. Oh well.
This
Yeah,
one.
because Hayden has the 8 by 10, and then premium, and then bulky. The premium is what I would have wanted.
Yeah. So who have you got autographs with?
Um,
Is it just Hayden?
Ashley
Yeah.
and Sam.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Hayden, Ashley, Sam.
Okay, so I can actually take you through the photos that they've got
Oh, sick.
for basically everyone.
Sick. Yeah, because
Here, I'll
I
screenshot.
thought it would just be, you know, like the standard of them
Yeah.
throughout the franchise.
Yeah. This one? Yeah. Oh, here we are. So these are the photos. So there's like 160 here for like everyone that's going. But
Sick.
so these are the ones obviously for Ahmed.
Ahmed, yeah.
You've even got the Clone
Oh,
Wars. You've
that's
got him
cute.
as the Jedi. I
Oh,
like
that
this one. I don't know
yeah.
if I want Jar Jar. It's like because there are some really cool shots there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go Jar Jar because like he is Jar Jar. But like
Yeah.
some of these are
These are
fucking
cool, yeah.
insane. Obviously Alan Tudyk's.
K2SO.
You've got K2SO, but I don't think we're getting any of him. See,
No.
like you can get dual sign ones as well, so that'd be
Oh, yeah.
cool. Um,
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
him, with it. Obviously 3PO. Here we are. Yeah. Then you've got Ashley here.
Ashley.
I'm trying to see what photo I'd get.
Yeah, me too.
See that if Matt Lantner was
That's a
there,
good
this would
one.
be
Yeah,
sick.
true. If
If
that if
Matt
Matt
Lantner
Lanter
was
was there,
there,
that would be the one I'd get.
yeah. Oh, dude, dual
Oh,
sign, dude. You can get
I'm
dual
getting
signed
that.
with
That's what
Whitwer.
that's done. That's done. I think
You
that's
can no.
happening.
I think there's more though. I think there is more with Mole. That's not the only one.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna get dual
Yeah, so you could obviously you could get dual sign Tem
of
and
them too.
Daniel as
Yeah,
well.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, a couple dual sign pieces would go crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that more on Ahsoka one.
Obviously Diego, but I don't think we're meeting
No,
him.
be cool though. Be cool.
Yeah. How many photos? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, Doug
Doug
Chang.
Chang. That's cool.
Oh, that's sick.
That is very cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Here we go. All right, so now you got
Hayden.
Anakin. Yeah, now we got Hayden. So when I got my photo signed through the mail last year from
Yeah.
him, it was like through this company.
Okay.
I'll see. It was this photo. I got this one
That's
signed
right.
by
I
him.
do
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
That'd
badass,
be
bro.
sick.
Uh,
This wasn't in the show.
yeah, I'm like, what is that from?
You see him go out and look, but you never get this angle of it.
No. That's
Yeah,
pretty
right.
cool. That's cool.
See, like if Ewan was there, dude, you could
Yeah,
get
get
some
the two more.
insane stuff. You get some insane stuff.
Mm.
Oh, dude, I want this. I'd almost want this one so bad just because I got the tat as well.
Yeah, true.
But there'd be some cool ones. You could get a Hayden and Rosario dual sign one here. I'll show you after. Where are we?
That's John
We got
Mads.
Mads. I've got a lot of Mads. Jesus. How much do they have of this guy yet? Manny.
At least they got the
Oscar.
best guy from the acolyte there.
Obviously, he's not going to
He's
be
not
there,
even going
though.
anymore.
They're going to have a shit ton of photos of him, aren't they? But I think if you did pre-order an autograph with him, they said they were going to work with his team to try and get it
Okay.
signed.
Well, that's cool. They got heaps of him.
Yeah, they got Jesus Christ, they got a ton. Oh, they're even going from Resistance. Oh, they got Jesus. I don't think they'd have. Oh, they got Moon Knight and everything. Oh my god.
Is what?
There we go. All
Yeah.
right, now we got Rosario.
What the
Yeah, I don't know
hell?
where the hell that was going. I got no idea what they uploaded there. That's sick. I like that scene heaps. Then back to Jar Jar.
Yeah.
But they do have these metallic one. Oh, it's reset. I'll find it again. I'll find it again. But they've got these metallic prints that they're doing like a limited edition of at Celebration. Where are we? Daphne Keen. Where are we? They got Mr. T signing for him at the moment.
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Oh, sick. Love Mr. T.
All right. Wait, no. Here, so these are limited 13 by 19 inch metallics print. They sell out and they're limited to. Oh, you have to buy them as a pre-order thing, but they're limited to 50 for each photo. But yeah, they've got these as well. They look sick.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd that just skip to Vader?
Yeah, they're really clean as well.
Yeah. Oh, why does it keep skipping? Anyway. See this one. If you get this dual signed, you get the photo like that dual signed.
Oh my god! I honestly, does Rosario have any autographs left? She does. She does.
Go
I
on,
might
dude.
have
Do
to.
it.
Oh my
Do it.
god!
You gotta do it, dude.
I got to. How much is that?
Dude, and then imagine if you got the quote too. Like you can get her saying, "I will not
Yeah, because
fight."
I paid for a quote from Hayden.
Oh, good shit, dude. Get the quote from Rosario. Get her to do "I will not fight you," and get Anakin to do. I've heard Hayden to do. I've heard that before. That'd be so sick because
Oh
that's
my
that scene
god!
right there.
I'm
Do that,
doing it.
dude.
I'm
That'd look
doing
fucking
it.
insane. Get him. I'm trying to think what
Friday.
color. I'm trying to think what color pen you'd get him to do it in.
Yeah, because I just bought a bunch of Sharpie. I know they're gonna have pens, but I bought some just in case.
I was gonna say you could almost do like, depending how dark it is, you could get her to do it in like white. That shot really well, like her saber color.
Yeah.
Depending how dark it is, if you got him to do it in his blue and it showed up well,
That
you
would
could
be
even experiment. Print off this photo
Yeah,
yourself and go over it in blue
true.
and see how it looks. Because if that pops in blue, that would look sick.
Oh
That would be
man.
like an ultimate piece right there. Because as much as I love the photo, where is it?
That
As
is
much as I do
sick.
love the photo, it looks like the pen. He was probably using this pen like all fucking day, so it did come out a little bit air. I think. Where is it?
Started.
Where is Anakin? Where is my Anakin photo?
No way.
I keep it.
No way. No way.
I was like, where the hell is it? If you can see it in the dark, like it came up okay, but I think it could have looked like you can see it. It just doesn't quite like pop.
Yeah. Definitely would have just been using the same pen all day.
But yeah, dude, you get that piece signed, dual signed by those two.
I gotta do it.
Holy crap! What else they got? Oh, Jar Jar, and was that back to start? We skipped one. Oh, Manny. But yeah, there are some insane pieces.
That's so nice. That is so nice.
What do we got here? Cole, have you heard any news about Disney making an Obi-Wan Kenobi season 2? Because I haven't seen any news about it on YouTube. It's just a rinse and repeat of the same stuff. Ewan says he wants to do it. He really wants to do it. And Disney say, we're not saying no. it's just that they'll say it was initially designed as a one series thing, one season thing. And then, but yeah, like the want's there. So they really should do it. But yeah, no real news.
Yeah.
It's Ewan will get asked about it at every convention he goes to, and it'll be more of the same.
For sure.
It'll be more of the same. But yeah, nothing crazy or anything about a potential season 2. Hello there, friends. Talking about Hayden, my co-host Milton was at Steel City Comic Con, and when he was at his panel last night, did he say anything interesting or anything, Ben? But yeah, I'm assuming he'll be at the Ahsoka panel. Like, you've got him and Rosario there.
Yeah. I also noticed the Ahsoka panel's on the Saturday. Rosario has no photos or autographs on the Saturday.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep. Wonder what she's doing.
Yeah. Be cooking up something big at
Maybe.
that Ahsoka panel.
Wonder if Hayden will be there then. I'm sure he would be, surely.
Yeah, because he's got photos. But maybe just because it's Hayden, they
Yeah.
had to do them every day. He got photos 9:30, 11:20, 3:30. The Ahsoka panel's 1 till 2. So they have a free gap, yeah, for him to get to that Ahsoka panel.
I'm just looking at that panel. Where are we? Friday. Yeah, so I'm done my photos by midday basically on Friday. So that's all good. So I'll just need to get autos and that, but I do want to go to this 20th anniversary panel, which is at 3:30 on the Friday. So it's
The animation one.
That goes for an hour too. So that's got Athena Portillo, who is Vice President Animation Production, Dave Filoni, and David Collins.
I completely forgot about it. Kathy will be there, right?
Like, you'd think so, but I haven't actually seen any panels or anything with
Yeah.
her. I haven't
I
looked through
haven't
every single
either.
panel and seen
True.
who's going to be there,
Actually.
but she
Wait, what day is the ILM? Not
the Friday at
animation panel?
3:30. Yeah, so
3:30.
nah, the
You
only
didn't have
ones you
to
had
book
to
that in,
book
right?
were Visions, Andor,
Okay, cool.
Ahsoka, and Mando Grogu.
Cool.
But yeah, everything else, yeah.
Cool. So we'll be there for that. And Dave's at that one. Bro, just seeing Dave.
Oh
Been
yeah,
in
it'll be so
life.
cool, hey.
Oh man. And John too. Wait, John Favreau's going,
I
right? He's there
think
for
so.
Mando.
Where are we? 10 a.m. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
Cool.
he is. He's gonna
Cool.
be there. That's crazy that they're like
Yeah, I
Japan's
know.
far for
Yeah, I know.
them.
It's not too bad for us, but yeah.
The other side of the world, like no, it's like just literally up. Like they're an hour behind
Oh yeah, I
my
need to
time.
check because obviously we got daylight savings now. What is
I think that'd be an hour and a half behind you then.
half an hour? Yeah, it's
Half an
10:30
hour
there. It's
behind you.
11 a.m. here.
Wow. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
it's like
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Barely anything. So jet
shouldn't be
lag should be
anything. Yeah,
nothing.
shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a
We're
thing.
lucky. We are lucky.
Funny story from the convention. I've not heard the result of it because he's saving it for the podcast. But Bill asked him if he would go to his wedding for him and his fiance. Oh god.
Imagine
Oh,
Hayden rocking
dude,
up to
yeah.
the wedding. Oh my god.
Swap out the bride for Hayden.
Yeah. No, legit.
I think that's about. Is there anything else you're wanting to do at Celebration or anything like that?
Getting to obviously those panels and then just walking around, seeing all the stores, taking it all in, like living in the moment, like holy shit, I'm
Yeah,
at
no, it's gonna
Star
be
Wars
sick, hey?
Celebration in Japan right now. Like, I remember when it was announced back in London, and I'm like, I'm out of school
Yeah.
by then. I'm going, and now it's
basically we're in the
basically
month.
here.
What day does it start again?
Shit, dude.
18th?
Like I literally
We
leave
are 12 days away.
18th. Yeah. Like I literally leave to go to the country, and I'm only going
Yeah,
on this
exactly.
trip because of Celebration,
Yeah.
and I'm literally leaving tonight. Like 10 hours, like 11 hours. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
on the plane.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
What do we have next up to talk? Tales of the Underground. What are
Oh
your thoughts?
yeah.
Obviously, it's becoming a bit of a May 4th tradition now. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like it.
Tales of the Underground. Are you happy with the characters we got?
I think it looks
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks dope. Cad Bane's
Yeah.
my favorite bounty hunter. And seeing more of a Sarge is obviously going to be awesome. They did say to us when she showed up in Bad Batch season 3 that that wouldn't be the last time we see her. So I'm excited.
Mm.
Some lightsaber action. I think it'll be better than
Yeah.
Tales of the Empire, but nothing will ever surpass that Tales of the
Yeah.
Jedi.
Yeah. Yeah. Tales of the Empire wasn't like poorly written or anything. It was just like
It
almost
was very
unnecessary.
yeah,
It was
like
like,
it
did
wasn't what
we
I
really need
yeah
that?
yeah yeah I agree, but yeah, it looks
Here,
dope.
here we go. Here's
Um,
a question for both of you guys. We've seen the schedule for Celebration, but do you think there's an unforeseen surprise we get announced, or does it just stay chalk with what we know? What do you reckon?
I can
Hmm.
see that happening. Like if you look at past celebrations, they've done heaps of unplanned or like unannounced
Yeah.
announcements. So who knows? Um, like London, they had Daisy come out
Yep.
on stage. Like who knows? Anyone could be there. Um, I'm hoping it would be cool.
I think it makes it a little bit trickier because it's in Japan. If it was in America, I think it's a bit more likely.
Yeah. I think that's like the guest. Like this is the
Mm.
smallest guest
It's
list
like
that
less than half.
they've
They had
had.
like 40 in London.
Um,
I think London's a
yeah,
bit easier for them to get
it's
to, though.
crazy. Yeah, exactly. Um, but I'm happy with everyone
Hayden,
that's
as long
going.
as we got Hayden,
Like I'm
yeah.
meeting. Exactly.
If he didn't go, I'd almost think it was a little bit of a wasted trip, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm happy Hayden's going.
pulls out last minute.
But I did see apparently, yeah, there is gonna was it Star Wars Meg on Twitter? She's obviously got a couple like
Mm.
sources and stuff like that. She said because when they announced Hayden and Vanessa Marshall, they said that was the last of like the announced guests. But she said that meant
Yeah,
that there was going to be more. We just don't know who. Not
yeah.
necessarily for autographs and that, but for panels and stuff like that. Yeah.
But the
So
panels.
I'm imagining it might be like, the Ahsoka cast, because if Rosario and Hayden are coming over because they're filming in London at the moment, I don't see why the others wouldn't come as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like Ewan's got that stage show thing, but it's not the
No,
actual
it's just
filming of it.
what do you call them? The rehearsal, yeah.
Rehearsing or something. But I don't know. Um, See, like, there's the whole Ahsoka cast, which I really thought would
Yeah.
be there, and I reckon they're
Yeah.
gonna come out
No,
on
I
that
could see that
stage.
happening for sure. For sure.
I reckon. Yeah. I just find it like my dad's just a
Mm.
massive fan of the originals.
Yeah, yeah.
He don't care about anything else, prequels, sequels. He loves the originals, and like everyone that I'm meeting, he's so excited for me to
Yeah.
meet Anthony Daniels. So excited for me to meet Anthony Daniels. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. Are you getting an autograph or a
Yeah.
photo? What are you getting with him? Yeah, okay, cool.
Just a
That's right. They'll
photo.
move
Yeah,
right.
just
Then
a photo.
autograph moved a bit slow at Supernova, but that was because he was just taking his time with everyone and talking to him. So I'm happy with that. That's cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
awesome
that.
when they do that.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I've got like a ooh, I want to say it's like 2.5 foot
Oh
C3PO
wow.
statue in my room. I would love to take that and get him
No,
to like
well,
hold it,
here's the thing, right?
take a
He brings his
photo.
own. He brings his
Oh,
own.
true.
He brings his own.
Perfect then. Yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. Like
He's
he's
OG.
OG, bro. He's
Yeah.
OG.
He's
He's been
been
there
in
from the
every
start.
movie. Where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Where are we? Yeah, he bring that little C3PO. He brings his own.
Oh, awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
He's really cool. He's really cool. And if anyone cosplays a C3PO, he gets such a
Yeah.
kick out of him, and he loves it. He loves it. There was a dude in
Yeah,
front
that's
of
sick.
there was a dude in front of me that was cosplaying as 3PO. And so they took a couple photos together because he was trying to get him like pose exactly as like 3PO would. He's like giving him little pointers and stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick, dude. And that's also like another thing I'm really looking forward to, just walking around and seeing everyone in
Yeah,
cosplays.
there's gonna be some
It's
cool
gonna be
stuff there,
cool.
dude. Mm.
There's gonna be some cool stuff.
I'd love to cosplay as Vader one day because when you see people as Vader, it's still scary.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. This is like my first convention I've ever
Yeah,
been
you
to
haven't
too.
done.
Like I've never got
Yeah,
around to a
nah, dude,
supernova
you'll.
event.
So when because there's Oz Comic Con here in Adelaide, like just a month ish or just after
Mm,
I get back.
yeah,
We're getting
yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito here in Adelaide. Yeah,
Are you?
yeah,
That's cool
he
because he was meant to
was.
go to
Yeah,
Supernova,
mm,
but he cancelled. Because I was gonna go. Did you
nah,
go Melbourne Supernova? Yeah, I didn't know because I was
yeah,
planning to go down to Melbourne after my 18th, and it just happened
yeah,
to be the weekend I was there, but I cancelled that trip. Needed to save
yeah,
funds for
yeah.
Japan.
I was contemplating going, but then I had local sport on the same day. I was like, if I get the
Yeah.
media pass because I applied for that, I was like, I might go,
Oh
but
yeah,
I
you'll
didn't. I
go.
didn't get an email saying I got it. So yeah,
Then come back. Hannah
yeah,
went
yeah. No,
Ringside. I'm pretty
I
sure.
saw her
Yeah,
content there. That was pretty cool.
I think she spoke
Yeah, it
to
was like
Tem
what
again.
third time I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah, they're best friends now.
Um, Tales of the Jedi was perfect. Empire was solid. I didn't like hate
Yeah.
Empire. I just don't think I'll ever like rewatch it again.
Nah. Nah, yeah, I agree. Like Tales of the Jedi, like that Sith Lord episode, I
Mm.
can go back and rewatch
Even the
any
Ahsoka,
time of the day.
that last Ahsoka one,
Yeah, all of
like
them,
where she
man, they're
kills the
so
Inquisitor
good.
and that, unreal, dude.
And yeah, there's so much emotion in them. Oh, that was perfect. I remember when we
Yeah.
got that. That was insane.
Um, what's DB saying? I've said this in other places, but I just don't get the Underworld title. These are two bounty hunters. Literally says in the trailer, two bounty hunters survive in the shadows. To me, the Underworld is 1313 and any and all crime syndicates. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, it's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
You might get tie-ins from this. You never know who these guys are working for and stuff like that. But oh
Yeah,
yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, DB. I get what you're saying. But hey, your profile picture is Cad Bane, so
yeah, bro. Love Quebec.
the island. Do you know what the island is?
No, I haven't. I do not.
You're the movie guy.
The Island, Ewan McGregor. I am the movie guy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm disappointing right now. 2005,
Oh, he was
same
a
year as
busy. He was
Revenge.
busy.
Oh, Scarlett
Oh, really?
Johansson's in it with Ewan. Um, human clones. It's about human clones.
Dude, Obi-Wan, he would have had PTSD from all this clone shit back then. Holy stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. Oh, it's directed by Michael Bay.
Oh,
James Cameron's
really? How
directing
many
it.
explosions?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Might have to check it out. I wanted to watch what's that Hayden Christensen and um Julia Roberts
Oh,
movie?
Little
Little
Italy, yeah.
Illy, is that it? I wanted to watch that. I
Okay.
might watch it on the plane. I want to tell Hayden I love that movie. I want to I want to tell him I love one of his movies that's not Star Wars.
Just don't make it Jumper either, because I think that's like the second movie everyone knows him for.
Yeah, Jump is the second one. Well, I did not know that. Samuel
Yeah,
Jackson's in
so
that
well,
one.
the story is there,
I just clicked on the
because
card.
Nick Gillard spoke about it on Theory, one of the things he did with Theory.
Oh, okay.
Apparently for that, because Nick
Yeah.
Gillard was trying to be like a screenwriter in that in his own right. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he had the cast ready. He wrote this movie, had a cast because he was basically just like getting the dudes off style. So he had Hayden for it, he had Samuel Jackson for it, and a couple others. But then I think there was like a scheduling issue, or there was some issue with Hayden. He said, and so the movie sort of just fell apart, and that just freed everyone up for that time. So that's when Jumper jumped in, and they got Samuel Jackson, they got Hayden
Okay.
because they're all free. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
That's cool. Are you any cinemas down in
Yeah.
Adelaide getting
Yeah. We'll
Revenge?
get it. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'll either
My
watch it
cinema's
on
showing it
the
for Thursday,
yeah. So
Friday,
I get
Saturday,
back on the
Sunday.
Friday on the 25th of April.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll either see it.
Yeah, I get back the day
Oh,
before
cool.
it, so I'm
So yeah,
perfect
I'll either see it on
timing.
the Saturday night or just during the day on Sunday.
I'm gonna try watch it,
Mm,
like, every day.
dude, it's so good. I'm lucky. At least I got to see it last year, but I
Yeah.
will. I'll definitely go back and see it again
Yeah,
now.
yeah, same. All
It
6
was so
last
good,
year.
man. So good. It hits different in cinemas and that. Oh no way. We had someone from Arrow here for Supernova. I watched a decent chunk of Arrow, but I
Oh.
didn't. I didn't see
Oh,
her
yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But we had. Oh, who's Arrow's girlfriend? Isn't there like a
Yeah, I watched
doppelganger
Arrow
of her or
back
something?
in the
It was her.
day. Yeah, pretty sure. Um,
I feel so bad for him sometimes
yeah,
because,
I
like, at
remember
the
Arrow.
autograph lines, everyone's there lining up for the Star Wars person, and there's like hardly anyone. Like, they're just sitting there half the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I was a fan of that stuff, that'd be so cool because you'd be able to talk to him for like a few minutes, like 5, 10 minutes, because no one's
Yeah,
coming up.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's true.
There
That
was
would be yeah,
a.
that's true.
I don't watch The Boys, but there was a guy from The Boys at the same convention. Tamura was there. I think his name
Yeah.
started with L. I don't think he's like a main character, but he's like a decent side character. Laz Alonso.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
he was there, and yeah, people were asking. A few of the boys were asking about like the next season, and he was having like a decent chat to him about it and that because no one was coming up, so it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, that is cool. That's, like,
I think
really good things.
the last one we had with Anthony Daniels was probably one of the better celebrity cast I think we've had because we had Adam Savage, we had there was a few Lord of the
Mhm.
Rings people. Um, yeah, so it was a bit more of a mix, but the Anthony Daniels still had like a much bigger table and space. Everyone else just had like a single
Oh,
line, and then
I
you've got
bet.
him with like a snake line going.
Yeah, Supernova's not till November in
Yeah, so
Brisbane.
oh yeah, because you guys get the week after us normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oz Comic Con's normally like first week of June or something for us, and then yeah,
Okay.
Supernova's like first weekend of November. Yeah, so basically this movie where rich people are cloning themselves to have another body if their body goes bad, but then the clones revolt. Yeah, right, Jesus. So what's Ewan in it? Is he like the main bad
Damn.
guy, or what's Ewan in it? But yeah, look, Underground. I'm keen. I want to see if they wrap Asajj back around to like Dark Disciple, and we see like how she.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some like Quinlan. Like they've been hinting
I know
Quinlan for
back at like
ages now. They've been
Kenobi,
growing so much.
they just name
Kenobi,
dropped him.
yeah. So yeah. So he's gotta be turning up sometime soon.
But then there's this Order 66 survivor she's helping, that boy that has the blue saber.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's definitely not Balin because Balin was already a general. Because I saw some people trying to say, I wonder if it's Balin. It's not Balin.
Yeah, I didn't even have that thought.
I think some people were wondering if it might be Jod.
Okay.
Maybe, not sure.
I
Yeah, I
thought it'd
think it
be
might be.
someone new.
And see, there's another Inquisitor as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Think that was like I
Another
think it's
one,
like the
yeah. I
16th
wonder
one or
which
something.
one that is. Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's the Michael Bay effect right there, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah. Explosions, man. Do you think we'll get like an episode of Andor
I could say that. I
celebration?
say I wonder
Whoever
if it
goes
would
to
just
the
be
Andor
yeah,
panel,
the
yeah,
people that go to the panel. I reckon will get it because I think Tony
panel,
was saying they did it
yeah,
with was it Kenobi or something? If you went to the panel, they gave you a
yeah,
bracelet
they
which
did.
said "Come back
I
tonight."
remember that.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine.
I
Do you reckon
do
people
remember
would take
that.
those bracelets off and like sell them?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, maybe not the people that actually go to celebration, but
No, as in like, hey, I don't want to see Andor tonight, but hey, does anyone want to see Andor? $100 and you can
oh,
go see the first couple episodes tonight.
oh, sure, actually, yeah. Honestly, they can do it. $100 right there.
You could see it happening.
I'd pay. $50 all there.
I think 100% we will, but it might only be for people that are in the panel, and I'm not in the panel because Andor's on the Saturday.
Uh,
And if you went to a panel on Saturday, you could only go to one, and then
yeah.
obviously I'm going to choose Ahsoka. So,
One and you, oh, of course, Ahsoka. I
well, I
really hope I
think
can get into
if you
that
get
Ahsoka
there early
panel.
enough, dude, I
Yeah,
think I think there
I'm
might
going
be a
to
decent
try.
chance because someone was saying the other day, like they're allowing for children and stuff, but if you're not bring like, could you bring children with you for free? But obviously, not everyone's gonna have a child with them, so they'd have like.
I'm your kid for that panel, man. I'm
But
your
like,
kid for
you know
that
what I mean?
panel.
Like, they would have budgeted out room
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like so many people to have a
yeah.
child.
True, true.
So if you get there, I think there
Actually,
might be an
I'll
okay
just get
chance.
there.
I
Yeah,
hope there
I'll
is
get there
because yeah,
early.
yeah.
I really hope so. Yeah.
So yeah, I think the Ahsoka panel you'd be able to film.
Mhm.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
think Mando Grogu. I wonder
Them
if Mando
talking and
Grogu
that.
they'd let you film, but then they're like, all right, trailer's coming on, put it away.
Yeah, guys, put it away.
Um,
Because they've
yeah,
started filming Ahsoka now,
we
so
might.
we might get like
That'd
a
be so sick,
on
dude. That'd
set
be
like
so sick.
photo or something. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, because in autograph lines and that are like conventions here, you're not allowed to take photos. Like, you're not allowed to take photos or anything. Like, if you're in the line, you're not allowed, like,
In
yeah,
the
put your phone
line.
up, take photos. Like, just say, look. I'm wondering, but like, if I'm stuck in a line for hours, I'm probably just gonna want to get the camera out and just like talk shit for the vlog.
Yeah, exactly. And they start talking.
You know, might
Yeah,
even get
exactly.
people like in the line around me involved or something. But like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah,
wondering. Like,
yeah.
if I'm not filming, I'm not gonna film them. Like, if I'm just filming myself in the line, yeah.
No, I just film myself talking
Hopefully they're
and
fine with
yeah.
that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Um.
But yeah, so Underground that comes out obviously May 4th, which is a Sunday. Remember last year with Empire,
Sunday.
it didn't release everywhere at once. We got it way before America. I think
Yeah,
New
it was.
Zealand might have got it
Yeah,
first.
whoever just
Yeah.
got May 4 first. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
again. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I'm interested. So what Cad Bane, I think someone broke it down. Basically, it's like his old childhood friend or something is with like his old wife or something. Someone was saying. I didn't really get that vibe from the trailer, but I'm just I'm
No.
wondering. I'm
Yeah,
wondering where they
right.
got that from. I was also wondering as well because he obviously his friend or whatever is now a marshal. I wonder if that's why he hates
Mm,
like Cobb Vanth so much as well when he shot him.
true, true. Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be
I
interesting.
can't get over that Cad Bane's
I don't know.
dead. Like, when I think of Cad Bane, I don't, like, think he's dead.
I don't know if he is, dude.
But,
I don't
like,
know if we'll
he
ever get that confirmed, but I don't know if he is.
I don't yeah, that's what I
I
mean,
don't
I
know
don't
if he
think we
is.
will. I heard something about Tem has an announcement to make at
I think where that came
Celebration.
from. So when he did the interview with Hannah, he asked her if she was coming to Tokyo. He said, "Yeah."
Mm,
She said, "Yeah, I've got an autograph or photo or something with you on the Friday." And he said, hopefully I've got news for you or something by then. So I don't know. She,
Oh, okay. Just like hope he hears something that
yeah,
he can
like
tell the fans.
she said she didn't get the vibe. I just need to go to the interview because she did. She
'Cause
said
she
like she didn't
did
get the vibe he actually had like an announcement or something.
something
Oh, if they say
crazy.
Book of Boba Fett season 2, yeah,
Okay.
that'd be sick. But
Yeah, bro.
where is she?
I don't know if he's in Mando
Oh, you'd
Grogu.
think so, surely.
Like, surely, right? I don't know about that movie, man. Things I've
Yeah.
read. It's like the Clone Wars movie live action all over again or something. Which I don't know why we're getting that right now. They need to advance the storyline, not do some random quest with bloody whatever that hut was called.
Was it on a short? Maybe I'm trying to find where.
Dude, that's crazy. I uploaded my Minecraft review last night,
Yeah,
right? And I uploaded it I started uploading it to YouTube, I think at like 5 a.m. and then I went
yeah.
to bed, and I only just finished
Oh,
uploading.
dude, what?
What the fuck, man?
I can't find it,
Took
but yeah,
7
she said
hours.
I did read that. Yeah, she's like I didn't get the vibe that he like had an announcement or anything, but yeah, who
That's
knows?
even
He might,
crazy to say.
but
Yeah, okay.
it'd be cool.
Hopefully, like I don't like bro's the face of the clones, man. Like Ahsoka season 2, get him actually in there playing
Oh,
Rex for like a
dude.
whole
Well, if we
scene,
get that Clone Wars
a
flashback,
whole episode.
Ewan, Natalie, Rex.
Please, yeah,
That I think that's one of the
dude.
season 2 leaks we can get to in a bit, but I think that's one of them that apparently Dave's really
Oh yeah,
going
yeah,
hard for
yeah, yeah.
Natalie to be in it.
Yeah, because all those season 2 leaks, I've seen everyone doing videos about it, but I have not got the
I've
chance
seen
yet to
Josh
watch
tweeting
anything.
things.
Theory uploaded a video 10 hours ago. I haven't. I need to get on Twitter. I haven't been on it for a little bit. Josh of the Den of Nerds. Where's Josh Den of Nerds? There we go.
Oh yeah, Darth Maul. Apparently we might be getting like some Darth Maul show or something, like Son of Dathomir or something.
Dude, that would be dope. Wait. When you were showing me the photos of the ones for Sam Witwer, was there only more? Because I was thinking they would maybe have
Oh
like the
no, they
sun as
did. No,
well.
I did see another one where
Darkula.
yeah, they did have the sun.
Okay.
Actually, did they have
Yeah,
the photos
yeah.
for Sam Witwer there? I don't think they did. The only ones they had a Maul were the Ashley
Because
Ahsoka ones.
with Ahsoka.
No, but they do.
True.
They've got Force Unleashed. They've got the sun. They've
Okay,
got
cool.
they've got it.
Like obviously more I'm probably will end up going with more, but going with like Star Killer would be sick. Like that was his very
That
first
was my
thing.
introduction to him. I remember getting that game. So yeah, he retweeted that article back from January 21 about Natalie Portman returning. But yeah, Josh retweeted it on April 1st. Or April 1st for us, saying, yeah, Filoni's really pushing for Portman, and this won't even be close to the craziest cameo or surprise in season 2. So we're getting something fucking. I was like, what
How?
are we getting if that's not
Yeah.
even close?
How is Padme not
But
gonna
he
be
said not
that?
even close. So what are we
Yeah.
getting? We know we
Dude,
basically know we're getting like Abeloth and that.
insane.
So what the fuck else are we getting? What's crazier or way more crazier than Padme?
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, Padme's crazy. We haven't seen Padme in anything since 2005. Like, not even if Palpatine showed up, not even
No, I
him
know.
would be as crazy.
like, yeah, what are we get? Like, are we getting? I wouldn't classify anything from Mortis as like super crazy above Natalie because it's already been hinted at and that, so we like expecting
No.
it
Yeah.
and like to a degree.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, what's it's
Oh
gonna be
man,
something from Legends or
Ahsoka
something.
season 2
Like,
is
I don't
about to
know what the
be.
hell it could be.
Yeah. Yeah. Ahsoka season 2 is about to be.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
yeah.
bro, off the rails.
To the John Boyega interview. The
Oh
actual
yes.
quote.
Yeah.
We'll get the actual quote up. So, Star Wars always had the vibe of being in the most whitest elite space. This is a franchise that's so white that a black person existing in that was something. You can always tell it's something when some Star Wars fans try to say, well, we had Lando Calrissian and had Samuel L. Jackson. That's like telling me how many cookie chips are on the cookie dough. I'm like, they just scattered that in there, bro. Um, Saying they're okay with us playing the best friend, but once we touch their heroes, once we lead, once we trailblaze, it's like, oh my god, it's just a bit too much. They're pandering. Um,
Yeah, ah, that last bit he said, bro, like, what? He's usually been chill, like, he's usually been on the fan
Can you
side.
say what I would say to Disney is do not? I haven't seen this one. What I would say to Disney is do not bring out a black character, market them to be much more important in the franchise than they are, and then have them pushed to the side.
Yeah,
It's not good. I'll say it straight
which
up. No
we
shit.
agree.
That's what I mean. The fans. It was nothing to
Yeah,
do with the fans.
yeah.
I didn't see anything. Everything I've seen about fans
No.
with Boyega is like they wanted him to be a Jedi. They wanted him like he was meant to be the main
Yeah,
character.
yeah. Like a rogue
It was
stormtrooper, like,
yeah.
it
It
was
was gonna be
set
an
up
awesome
so
storyline,
sick, and then they just
and
wiped
then
it away. Like,
the
that was
writers failed
Disney,
him. I don't know
man.
what the fans did. I've as
Yeah.
bad as the fandom was during all the sequels and stuff, like and as it is now today, talking about the sequels. I've never seen anything really bad said about him. I might not be seeing a
No,
section of the fandom, but
same.
I've never
Sure.
seen.
But I've seen a lot of people say,
Hmm,
"We wanted more of him, we wanted him
yeah,
to
I
get
don't
way
really.
more
Yeah,
developed than he was." He was really this
I
brushed
don't really
aside after
know
7.
what. Yeah, he went from being like having potential to be unreal, and then they just sort of teased for like a decent
Mm,
force sensitivity,
mhm.
and then it was Rose, and then he was just screaming out Ray
And it
by
was
the end
like
of it.
a
Like
yeah, yeah, it was like a 180 switch, and Ray was
they didn't know what they were
gonna be
doing. There was no direction.
the thing of it all. Yeah, exactly,
But
exactly.
I just don't understand his
Yeah.
comments.
Nah, man, and
Star
he's
Wars fans have
usually
definitely been racist. Like, I remember the
on the
Moses
fan
Ingram shit
side.
and that, like,
Oh,
and even
yeah,
like with
man, and
Kelly
back
Marie
in the
Tran and that. Like, it's been bad, but
yeah.
I just don't know what he's getting at here. Like, no one's ever had a problem with a black character, have they? Like, I don't.
No, like, obviously, there are those terrible people out there, but, like, the real
Yeah,
fans, man, like, we wanted to see
yeah.
a lot
I
more
thought we
from
all wanted him
Finn.
to be like, and I've been saying for like since the Ray
Yeah,
movie got announced, I want him to be back in it and get like sort of his
yeah,
redemption and be a Jedi in that.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't really know
yeah, man.
where. Okay, it says in the article here, it's the USA Today one. It does say his character was the first image to appear in the initial teaser trailer for The Force Awakens, prompting an immediate wave of racist backlash. It definitely could have happened. I just didn't see it. um,
Mhm,
he
mhm,
previously
mhm.
spoke about this backlash in a 2020 interview with Esquire, saying he's the only cast member who had their own unique experience of that franchise based on their race. Yeah, well, I suppose that Force Awakens cast was, yeah, it was basically all white, wasn't they? But but overall, after it was all out, I don't. I think the overall message was we wanted more of him.
We wanted Finn. We all thought that, it could have been he could have
Well,
been
for
a really
sure.
cool character.
I just don't understand where it's coming from.
Rogue
Yeah, big time.
Stormtrooper turned Jedi?
No,
We've never had that before, it was something
yeah,
new?
I just don't understand where it was sort of out of nowhere too. Like he's always been like, I love Star Wars, I just hate Disney sort of thing, and yeah,
Mm,
now
mm.
this.
Yeah.
But, well, yeah. So, yeah, that was interesting. I don't know, I don't maybe it was just reported, interpreted wrong, I don't know, but yeah, if that I don't know. I haven't actually seen
True.
the video if there is an actual
True,
video of
they
him saying it,
yeah,
but
same.
yeah.
They do
Oh, yeah, they
twist
can, for
words a
sure, for
lot,
sure.
so, like yeah, man, like, I would still love to see more
Yeah.
of Finn
Oh,
and
for
them actually do
sure,
something
for
with him.
sure. But, yeah. Is there anything else we wanna touch on before you leave for Japan?
Yeah, bro, I know, I'm like, "Oh my god," like, it's
Mm.
actually
Dude,
about to
I
happen.
love how, like, you, Blore, like, Hannah I've spoken to all you guys, like, multiple times, and the first time we're gonna meet is in fucking
Yeah.
Japan.
It's not even in our own country. I know, right? Insane. Insane, dude. Who are you flying with?
Look, great question. I think let me go. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jetstar.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think you did say that once before.
yeah. Oh no, it's the trip home.
Oh, you did separate ones, right?
Yeah,
For return?
we booked our flight there, like yeah, way before, and then we'll just work it out what we're gonna be doing over there, and then yeah, book the one back after. But yeah, my mate and that
Oh,
are
yeah,
staying
yeah.
over there for a bit longer. I'm
Mhm.
coming. I think they're over there for yeah, like four or
Yeah, they're
five more
crazy,
days than me.
dude.
I'm coming back a bit earlier.
Only doing, like, the
Yeah,
Tokyo
yeah.
area, hey?
Japan's never been like I've never
Mm,
had that much
you
of
know,
like a
that's fair.
fascination with Japan. Um,
That's fair. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be going over
exactly.
there
This
if
is the
Celebration
celebrations.
wasn't on.
Yeah,
I'm just making a trip out
yeah,
of it because I'm over there. Um, and, travel is
yeah, for
always something
sure,
I
for
wanted to do,
sure.
and this was, I thought, a
It's
perfect
cool. It's like
opportunity to
yeah,
start, and Japan Japan's, like, been the
yeah,
cheapest country to travel
mm,
to for the last few years, so
yeah.
it was perfect. Praying that yen gets a
Is
little
it
little
still?
bit
What
better.
is? I haven't actually seen. What is the conversion
I
rate? Because
keep
normally
looking
it's
at it.
1/10. Like one was it 100 yens, 10 yens, one no 100 yens, $1 or something.
Yeah, so 100, yeah, that's, like, the standard, that's what we want. Right now, it's at 89.72. Yesterday, it dropped to its lowest it's been in over 6 years, which was
No shit.
88.81. And, like, that adds up, like, hundreds of dollars worth. That adds up to extra
Mm,
hundreds of dollars.
yeah, shit.
I'm praying I just want it to get into the 90s. It's at
Yeah.
89.72. Want to get into the 90s.
Hmm.
At least it's a bit better, but, yeah, it's biggest drop in over 6 years, 2 days before I go.
Yeah, so what, $11,145 makes you a millionaire over there.
Yeah. It'd be so funny for, like, when they come to our country, like, they used to, like,
Mm,
$100,000 like
yeah.
$1,000. Like, they would feel like they're losing so much money just by, like, the numbers.
But it works out though, because like you're paying like what 36 and a half
Yeah.
thousand yen for like photo opportunities and stuff, and it's like it's 360
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Crazy.
But yeah. Is there anything else you
Mm.
want to touch on or anything, man, before we wrap it up?
Um,
Or
no, I think that's everything.
so
Yeah, bro,
we're gonna see each other in Japan, dude.
next time we do one of these streams, guys, we would have met Hayden
Mm,
Christensen. Oh my god.
yeah. You're gonna be vlogging over there, hey? Yeah? Yes, sick, sick.
Yeah, yep, definitely
Sweet.
ready to go with that. I got my mic, got my
What mic are you
tripod,
using?
got all my battery packs. I'm using the Rode Micro
Sweet.
one for
Yeah.
iPhones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm just
Yeah,
using my
sick.
phone to
Is that the one
record
you just plug in
because
the charging,
it
the
does
USB-C
the
one?
job.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Yeah,
A couple of
yeah,
my mates
yeah, you
started
do.
a,
Yeah,
podcast recently, and they're using those ones. They come with the charging case and that, those ones?
yeah,
Yeah. Dude,
yep,
they're solid,
yep,
dude.
like
They're
an
solid.
AirPod case. Yeah,
No, they're
yeah,
decent.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and it just
Yep.
clips on, super easy,
Mhm.
so perfect.
Yeah, I'll vlog.
You're all
Yep.
vlogging, obviously. Yeah,
Mm.
that's gonna be fun. Um,
Yeah, dude, my
I heard
cat
that
man.
meow. uh, this is gonna be the longest I go without seeing
Oh
my
yeah,
doggy.
yep,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna go crazy when I get back home. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
that's pretty much everything. 10 hours, man,
I know.
and I'm on a
It's
plane.
crazy, isn't it?
I'm praying I'll be able to sleep on the plane.
Yeah,
I'm
see how you go.
praying
I struggle so much, dude.
overnight.
Especially
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like the longest flight I've done
Mhm.
is here to Melbourne,
Yeah,
so not long. So this is
yeah.
gonna be like,
I struggle.
yeah.
The only
I feel so
Oh,
bad for all
yeah,
the
dude.
Americans.
The
Oh my
only time I've ever
god.
been able to sleep on a plane was so normally, like, yeah, just, like, take economy, especially on international flights. But on the way back from
Yeah.
America, so from LA to Sydney, somehow we got upgraded well, we didn't yeah, somehow we got upgraded to, like, premium economy. Oh, dude, night and day. Like,
Yeah,
recliner
right.
chairs, I was able to sleep. It was so good. It was
Oh,
so
that's what
good,
you
dude.
need.
I slept most of that flight. That's the only time I've ever been able to
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah. It's so hard to
Yeah,
do
it
it in
is,
the
hey.
upright chairs and yeah.
But, yeah.
But
Alright, wrap it up.
Donald Trump has signed an executive order delaying the ban of TikTok for another 75 days. Right, every month it gets delayed
What
another
the
75
hell?
days. I don't
It's
think
alright. I'll
TikTok's
be able
ever
to put
getting
my
banned.
celebration content up for it then. That's alright. That's
Yes,
alright.
sir.
Alrighty. We'll wrap it up, dude.
Alrighty, man. Well, it was
Absolutely. Good to
good
see
to
you one
chat,
last
yeah, for
time.
the
I can't
last
wait to see
time
what you get
before I
up to
go.
before celebration.
Yep. Yeah,
We'll
bro, keep up to date on the stories. I'll keep you up to
yeah,
date. I'll post a lot for
yeah,
celebration anyways.
I'm really scouted out the area. I've only like because I'm staying literally across the road. Um, but I
Yeah.
don't know what sort of
Yeah,
like
you are, eh? Are you in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
APA
yeah,
hotel?
yeah.
Yep, yep.
So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the
Yeah,
area
good.
like up and down the streets there, seeing what's available food wise and that. But obviously we're all going to be there Thursday, so we
Yeah,
may
that's
as well
one
like yeah
thing.
catch up on the Thursday and that
Yep.
before.
For sure,
Yeah, for
go out for
sure,
dinner
hundred
or
percent.
something,
Yeah.
get some food, be
Yeah, big
dope.
time.
Can't wait, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah,
First time with meetings
I
in
know,
a whole different country.
I know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll do it. Have a
Unreal, bro.
have you
It's
got a
here.
stopover anywhere, or are you direct?
Yeah, stopover
Yeah.
in
Okay. Yep.
Taiwan for 2 hours. We get
Yep.
there at, I think, 5 AM,
hmm
leave around 7 AM, and arrive in Osaka
Sick,
just
dude.
before
My flight
midday.
back is a bit gross. So I leave Japan on like the Thursday night. I fly my
Yeah.
stopovers in Cairns. I get there at like 4:30 in the morning. I don't
Oh,
leave till
yeah.
10 in the morning. So I'm there for like yeah, it's a bit gross.
Oh,
It's a bit gross, but
yeah.
yeah.
You're just you're
Oh
just staying
yeah.
in the
No,
airport,
there's not
obviously.
probably nothing to do.
And the airport's
Yeah, I've never
tiny as
been.
well. It's
I've
not
never
tiny,
been,
but it's
yeah.
pretty yeah.
I think yeah, because obviously there's no point as a
So,
Cairns stopover for you. But I think
oh, yeah.
that might even
Yeah,
be our
no.
stopover on the way there as well, I reckon, Cairns. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when I was looking at Jetstar, yeah, Cairns
Yeah.
was a lot of the stopovers they had. Um, but yeah, man, good last
Absolutely.
catch up. Next time we see all you guys, we will have
Yep,
met the
and
chosen
we'll have
one.
met each other. You'll see us
Unreal.
in each other's
We
vlogs.
will have
It'll
met
be
each
sick. It'll be
other.
a
Yep,
blast.
yep, for sure. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Um,
Mm,
actually
I
happening.
know.
It still
I
doesn't
know.
feel real. It's not gonna feel real till I step off the
I
plane
don't
and
know how I'm gonna
I'm
react
actually in
when I see
Japan.
Hayden, dude. As long as I
Oh,
don't
dude,
burst into
I don't know
tears.
what to say. I know. I'm like, oh, bro, is
Yeah,
he real? Is he like a hologram or something? Like, is
yeah.
he actually there?
No,
Oh,
it'll be sick,
dude,
dude. I know.
it's
It'll be
happening.
sick.
It's here.
Alrighty, well, you have
Yeah, man.
the best flight, man. You
Alrighty.
have the best time before I get over there. And yeah, we'll
Thank you,
catch
bro.
up
Yep.
in Makahari.
Yeah, dude,
It'll be a blast.
for sure.
Alrighty.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much for watching,
Alrighty.
guys.
Cool.
Yeah, we're off to celebration. This will
Yep.
be the last always 2 stream until we're over
Yep.
there, so you'll
Yep.
see us in person over there. We'll have bunches of content, vlogs, everything. So we want you to feel like, you guys are there with us, even if you can't be.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have an absolute
Yeah.
blast, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the content.
Sure. Pretty crazy.